Understanding how to use the outcome scale questionnaires will ensure the survivor is comfortable throughout the process. Let's walk through these steps together. First, introduce the tool to the survivor. In today's session, I'd like to ask if you'd be interested in completing an activity together that will help us understand how you are currently feeling and recovering from the violence you experienced. These questions help us assess your feelings, your daily life activities, and your relationships. Together, we can use your responses to help develop an action plan. Would you like to complete this activity together? If the survivor agrees, proceed to the next step and lead the survivor through the questionnaire. Be sure to use the contextualized visual aids associated with each scale. Now, I'll ask you some questions about the feelings, activities, and relationships that you have chosen as important to your recovery. Here is a picture that shows a woman holding a burden who is finding a task not difficult, a little difficult, difficult, very difficult, and so on. When you think about whether an activity or feeling is difficult or not, you can refer to this picture as a guide. Then, read out the questions from the Psychosocial Functionality Scale and/or the Felt Stigma Scale. Remind the survivor, if you feel uncomfortable or wish to stop this activity at any time, please let me know. Next, support the survivor to select relevant feelings, activities, and relationships. Thank you for answering all of these questions. You shared with me aspects of your life, including some of which are currently difficult. Of all those items that we just discussed, which 3 tasks and activities or thoughts and feelings would you most like to prioritize as we develop your action plan? If you'd like, we can look through the questions that I just asked you as a reference. You do not need to select those that you rated as most difficult, but rather the ones that are most important to you in terms of developing an action plan. Share the list of feelings and activities and the accompanying guidance with the survivor, either on paper or verbally, if the survivor has lower literacy levels. Pause after each section and ask her to select the examples most relevant to her action planning to support her recovery. Now that you've supported the survivor to document how she is currently feeling and functioning, move to the action planning process and support the survivor to identify her goals before you meet again. Now that you know how to administer the outcome scales, you can monitor the impact of your GBV case management program.